What if your mom could be a professional trader? Or better yet, what if your mom can perform as a professional trader without even knowing how to trade? Well, in this video, I want to go over something a bit comical. This is CEO of Nurp. He set up an account for his mom back in April of last year to trade for her, and this is the data. Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name is Matt Jimenez. I'm an entrepreneur who has worked with the greatest minds in finance over the last several years, and I'm here to pour into you guys everything they pour into me. And in this video, I want to go over Jeff's mom's account. And if you don't know who Jeff is, that's the owner and CEO of Nurp. And his mom actually has a trading account with the software running since April last year. And mind you, she's actually not a trader. She doesn't have any idea how to trade or execute trades. All she knows how to do is let the software trade for her. And it's quite interesting to see the results, because this really illustrates how you can give this software to someone that doesn't know anything really about trading whatsoever, and they're able to do this type of performance. Enough rambling, let's look at the data. Okay, so here is Judy's big Fed account, and Judy is Jeff's mom. Imagine how much you need to trust your product in order to give it to your own mother. That right there screams trust. So now let's look at how well she's actually done. So since April 17th, 2023, she's done 134%. Today's date is May 21st of 2024. So it hasn't even been 2 years with the software, and she's already done over 100% returns. Her daily change is 0.21%. Her monthly average is 6.59%. And again, guys, when we're speaking of averages, don't be such a stickler on them. An average, if you don't understand, let me educate you, is the number you get when you take the highest and the lowest and everything in between, you add them together, and then you actually divide that number by how many inputs you have. That's how you find an average. And an average is an average. It's not an ultimate. It's not an absolute. It's not an infinite. The reason why I emphasize on it is because when we say 10% on average or 6% on average, people are saying in the comments, and they're messaging me direct saying,
well, this month you didn't do that number, or this month you didn't do that percent you said.
Correct. It's an average. Not every month is going to be that. It's an average. Now back to the charts. Her largest drawdown was 20.54%. That's quite hefty in comparison to the settings that I have on my Fed account. My Fed account, I've only seen of just shy of a 3% drawdown, but mind you, I've only seen a 20% gain, which, you know, more risk oftentimes comes greater reward. So clearly I'm not taking enough risk, which is why my overall reward is far less than 134%. She started this account with $60,000, and she's already withdrew $44,050. So she's already made a profit of $45,541.35, and she's not a trader. I bet you, if you're a manual trader and you're watching this, or you know someone, I bet you Jeff's mom is a better trader than your friend. You heard me right. Jeff's mom is calling out all traders to a challenge. Can you outperform her software manually trading? If so, message us. We'd love to see who is the better trader over an extended period of time. This week, she's done 0.09%, so almost 1% for the week. This month, she's done 1.68%, which today is the 21st of May, so maybe she might get to 2% this month. But this year, she's already done almost 20%, sitting at 18.56%, which is putting her at a grand total of $9,733 for this year in profit. I just had a mini panic attack because I didn't know I was recording. I thought I forgot to hit record. Now, this account has done a total of 6,185 trades, which is quite a lot in comparison to all the other softwares that I've reviewed, and also quite a lot in comparison to my own personal experience. Mine has only done a little over 3,400. We're probably at 3,500 by the time you watch this. Her profitability is 76%, which means she loses 24% of the trades that she takes. Out of the 6,185 trades, she's actually won 4,692 trades. That's crazy. She doesn't know how to trade, but she's won more than half. She's won 76% of trades. That's insane. Her average loss is 31 and her average win is 19. Now her profit factor, and if you guys don't know what this is something I always like to look at because this is how much you're willing to risk in order to gain. And in this case, she's sitting at right about 2. This is 1.96, which means she's willing to risk 1 to gain 1.96. And of course, not her, but software. That is, because she's not actually trading. Now let's go down to the fun part where we could track all of her months on a nice clean bar chart showing the representation of the percent that she did for the month. So let's go back to 2023. And in 2023, when she started the account back in April, she did 10.59%. Then again, in May, she did 6.27%. In June, she did 12.49%. In July, this looks like her best month yet, sitting at 17.45%. In August, 3.91%. In September, 4.49%. In October, 5.47%. In November, 3.88%. In December, 7.17%. Bumping over to 2024, so far she's already done in January 2.5%. In February, almost 2%, sitting at 1.73. In March, she's done 2.98%. In August, she's done 8.57%. And in the current month of May, she's already sitting at 1.68%. And we still have about a week left in the month. Now, all of that data is extremely impressive. And I'm not even kidding. I think that they would actually be down to see if there's a manual trader that can outperform her performance and she doesn't even know how to trade. So if you know somebody, send this video to them. This is a friendly invite to a competition of a manual trader versus software trader, and we'll make it interesting. The winner can have an extremely good incentive. But first, we got to find someone who's down for it. And if you're interested in how you could trade just like Jeff's mom or even better, hit the link in this description or in the pinned comments, and the team will see if it's a good fit for you. But if not, like always, my friends, safe trading. Peace.